Hi there. Coffee time. It's raining outside, cold and rainy. Very rainy. We're gonna have some coffee. I'm down here in the Quonsets for my video. How are you doing this morning? Did you sleep good last night? I slept great last night. As soon as I laid down to sleep, I fell right asleep. Slept the whole night. I got this cup from my mother's yesterday. I was having coffee with my brother. I think it's aluminum. Very nice cup. I don't know if you watched the video yesterday for the channel. I have two channels. I have my Viking Woman channel. Well, that's my email. The name is just Catherine. And I'm going to turn it over and make it into my brother's channel. Car passing. And I'm really excited about that. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm nervous because I don't know how to get all the things that I want to get on a video. I have no idea. What I'm going to do is just set up the camera. I'm going to have to get a new tripod because mine is really short tripod. I'm just going to set it up and just start catching all the stuff I want to catch, like when him and I are working on stuff. He said he was going to start pulling the transmission today. He can put an engine in a day, no problem, transmission, whatever. But it's raining, it's cold, and I haven't heard from him. But it's still early, so maybe I'll figure that out after I make the video. I'll talk to him. But I'll be on his channel. So I'm only going to put it up underneath my description from now on. I'm not going to say anything more about it because I'm just doing this for my brother. He's an awesome person. He's really neat. He's always doing something. He's the smartest man I've ever known in my life. Very smart. Both my brothers are. And I just think it'd be good for him. Because once he gets all of his stuff settled out with the land and everything, he's got some really neat ideas that I think people would enjoy seeing. So it's cold. It's very cold today. I turned my heater on this morning because I was cold when I woke up. So rainy today. What are you guys doing today? What are you doing? My first day at work was completely awesome. Absolutely loved it. She pretty much left me on my own. She said she was sorry, but somebody hadn't showed up at a different shift somewhere in a different town, so she had to leave me. But I got it. It's pretty easy. And I think I have 13 rooms and the 2 locker rooms, boys' locker room, girls' locker room, and then the 2 big bathrooms on my section. And I got to do the music room. I sat down just for a few minutes and played around on the piano. I haven't played the piano in so many years. And it was awesome. It was really sweet and nice to be in a school again, and just, I loved it. Gonna love my job. It's gonna work for me. I have 3 days off a week. I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off every single week. No, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I work Monday through Thursday. Hopefully it's the right one. I mean, I know it is, but right one I can stay out for a while anyways. I'm just going to be saving my money, looking for my land all the time, working towards that. That's my long-term goal, though. Hey, I wonder if this is echoey, because I'm in the closet. It takes like 6 hours to upload a video out here. That's why I have to go into my mom's. It takes forever. Some good coffee. Well, just want to get my daily video out here. Say hello. See what you're up to. See what you're doing. I've been trying to catch up on videos, and I've been doing awesome on it. Slowly getting back into my routine. That was pretty crappy there for a while. My brother's ex-wife, they divorced last year. She's back in South Dakota. I was talking to her last night and kind of catching her up on what's going on, and she said, don't forget to be thankful. I thought about it for a minute, and I'm always thankful. I always worry I'm not thankful enough, so I think about it a lot. But the past 3 weeks have been so great. They've been so great. I talk to God every day. He's my everything. So, but I haven't really been, overwhelmingly thankful. So I started to feel a little guilty, like maybe I hadn't been thankful enough for how smooth things are going. And then I remembered when they pulled my camper down here, Jaden had the GPS on because he'd never been back to Illinois that way. And I as we were pulling towards the last 30 miles, getting back to Harrisburg, I watched him reach up, turn his GPS off. And the thought went through my mind about God. When we don't know where we're at, when we don't know where we're going, when we're lost, GPS turned on, say a prayer. Turn your GPS on. But then when when he was close to home and when he realized where he was and he knew he didn't need the GPS anymore, he turned it off. So it's okay to not be, freaking out, calling on God all the time when things are going good. Just be thankful. This is my thing. Just be thankful and enjoy it. Enjoy it. So, I don't really need to turn my GPS on right now, this day, this week. Could happen tomorrow, I don't know. But I am very thankful. And I'm also thankful to have people in my life that remind me to be thankful. Because I know what I've come from. I know where I've been. And I don't ever want to it'd be nice if I could not forget it for one day, but, you don't want to think about it every day. So I don't ever want to forget it. And I am thankful. Well, one take video. Bet ya I'm not going to like it. That's just too bad. Yeah, yesterday I was surprised when my dad and my brother rolled up outside my camper. It's really nice to see my dad. He's been around for a couple weeks. Him and my mom have been together for, 5 years or so. Dad got cancer a while back, and they say something will either bring you closer together or tear you apart. Well, it tore him apart. And I think, just 40 years of never once when I grew up did I ever hear my parents argue. My parents didn't drink, smoke, cuss, went to church twice a week. And I'm sure a lot of maybe you guys can relate to this. Time takes its toll on families. And they'll either end up here and there, completely separated, not close at all, or they'll come back stronger than ever. And I am always hoping for a miracle for mom and dad. Dad's only ever been with mom, and mom's only ever been with dad intimately their whole life. They've been together since they were 18. But you spend 40, I think it's 43 or 46 years together now. So, just a hard time. And it's just really nice to have my dad around. He's very comforting. Very comforting. Mom's really empathetic and always cares about people's feelings and everything. And dad is real strong, quiet, doesn't say much. Just a real strong dad. thankful for him. I love him. He's got an old cop car he got a while back. I don't know, a couple years ago, and the transmission's going out of it, so hopefully I get to help my brother work on it today, is what I'm hoping. Because I haven't got to work on cars with my brother since I was 14. I'm ready to roll. But I had yesterday off, I have tomorrow off, and Sunday off, and then Monday, I go back to work. Monday at 4 to 10. 4 to 10, Monday through Thursday. Oh, and my brother lifted up the hood on my car yesterday. He's like, oh shit. He's like, this is what they call a death engine. I was like, what? So he checked out the year. It says 01, but he said it's probably more like a 2002 or 3. And he said this engine is well known for, I don't know, the timing chain or whatever. And I guess that, I don't want to say this wrong, the pistons, I don't know, something comes up and smacks against each other. And he said that it'll just explode. As you're driving down the road, it'll just explode. I'm like, really? So my car has 147,000 miles on it. It's about to roll over to 148,000. So I got to pay him to take the top off the engine and put new timing chains. I don't think it's a belt. Timing chains, whatever. Before I go, traveling next month. I want to get that done because I don't want to freaking drive around a death engine. Other than that, it should be good to go. I thought the motor mount needed fixed, so I asked him to do that, and he said it's not the motor mount. He said I have a leak in my exhaust, so my car's pretty loud. And he said that might be what's shaking it around. And he said I probably need some shocks. I can wait on that though. Doesn't bother me any. Well, I just wanted to say good morning. It's a beautiful morning here. Very rainy, very chilly. But I just want to say hi, do my daily video. So, yep. I'll let you guys know about my brother's channel. I'll do whatever I want on it. Some people, are so special that I think the Lord hides a lot of people away. He just kind of sets them on a shelf for himself. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about or not. My brother's one of those people. And I just like to show him a little bit. Never known anybody like him. He's had a hell of a life though. Last year's wife took his 2 young children. My brother's got 7 kids from 3 or 4 different women. And his wife of, I think, 14 years took his 2 kids. And left, went back to South Dakota last February, broke into pieces, and I won't say too much about it, but he's got a little 2-month-old baby, Jocelyn. He met another girl, she's pretty young, he's 45, and I'm 39, my brother's 45. I'll be freaking 40 in October 20th, freaking me out. But yeah, we got a lot of kids. For 4 of them, the child support just ended, a few months ago. So he's getting back on track in life, and this place is going to be everything to him. So try paying child support or having child support for, that many kids hanging over your head. I'm against those laws. I think that if a man or a woman doesn't want to pay and they're not in the life, leave them be. God will help you take care and make the ends meet. I'm owed almost $50,000 in child support from my sons. I don't care. But sadly, those men won't escape it because the law says you have to pay, so it'll be hanging over their head forever, and it's sad because my sons are so much older. Sad, really. But yeah, I probably better go. It's been about 15 minutes. Just wanted to say hello. Hope this video is not very echoey. Hope you have an awesome day. Check out my boots. Got them in 2018. That's all I wear is my boots. I just had to start wearing freaking tennis shoes. I despise tennis shoes. I despise them. Despise high heels, despise tennis shoes, despise them. I waited 9 years for these freaking boots because they were $80 from Farm King. And finally I got them in 2018. And I wore my winter boots last winter. These are kind of slippy. But finally get to put my boots back on. I retired my winter boots. And I'm only going to wear my tennis shoes when I'm working. I'm going to have to wear tennis shoes when I'm cleaning. Because I don't want to mess my back up or whatever. Alright, well, I'm going to go. And I hope you have an awesome day. Love you. Love you. Take it easy.